Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. Outgoing Breckenridge executive Jody Churich says the mountain will be in good hands as she moves on up the Vail Resorts ladder.
I will be working very closely with Breck until my successor is named.
Churich is leaving Breck to manage the entire Vail Resorts West region, including Whistler Blackcomb, Australian Resorts, and her old stomping grounds in Tahoe.
I have some roots in Tahoe and spent a good portion of my early career as a general manager in the North Tahoe area.
She is most proud of 3 chairs in 3 years: the new Freedom Chair on Peak 7, the upgraded Rips Ride at Peak 8, and the upgraded 5 Super Chair, debuting this season.
Those are some big additions to Breckenridge, and it further solidifies our world-class recognition.
She's also proud of Breck's new employee childcare, back for a second season, and the relationship she's built since 2021.
This team and I have just had such a great time. And I would say the same for the community, the town of Breck, and all of the nonprofits that we work with.
She declined to comment on the possible new Breckenridge Grand Vacations development at Peak 8, but said this about rumors it would disrupt 4 o'clock ski trail.
Our ski trails will remain completely intact as they are today.
Churich's last official day on the job is October 18th, but you had better believe she'll be up high when the snow flies.
Yeah, Peak 6 has just some of the most amazing skiing off of Intuition Bowl, Wonderland. It's just so fun out there.
Say goodbye to Churich in person 1 week from today at the Ski Area COO Summit at Beaver Run. Colorado speed skier Ross Anderson of Durango is joining the U.S. Ski and Snowboard Hall of Fame. Anderson is the fastest American on skis, 154 miles per hour, set in 2006 in France. The Hall just announced its class of 2023, where Anderson joins longtime Breckenridge local C.J. Mueller, the one-time speed record holder inducted last year. Also making this year's Hall is Jeff Brushy, one of the first superstars of snowboarding, and mogul skier Shannon Bark, one of just 5 American women with multiple Winter Olympic medals. This summer was busy as usual for Summit County Rescue Group. 72 rescues in 3 months. Spokeswoman Anna DeBattiste.
I would call it a pretty normally busy summer.
There were 2 fatalities from an ATV accident in the Swan River area and a climbing fall in 10 Mile Canyon. There were no water fatalities in Summit this summer, while the rest of the state suffered record whitewater deaths. But water caused other trouble. 7 hikers with ankle injuries.
In a season with a lot of runoff and or a lot of rain, the trails may be more technical, and so there may be more tripping hazards and more things to twist your ankles on.
So far, this year's rescue load is slightly lighter than last year at this time, 155 to 165. Coming to Breckenridge tomorrow is Still on the Hill, the grand tasting for the Breckenridge Craft Spirits Festival. Tickets are still available. Entry gets you spirits and cocktail tastings, plus small bites from 8 Breck restaurants, like Rootstock and Breck Distillery. Coming to Rainbow Park on Sunday is the annual Silverthorne Pumpkin Fest. Start the Halloween season right with hundreds of free pumpkins, plus a bounce castle, circus performers, and spooky music from Krystal 93. Entry is free. The pumpkin patch opens at 11 a.m. Local fire danger remains moderate today in Summit, still with no fire restrictions. In local entertainment news, opening tonight at the Eclipse in Breck, Dumb Money. It's the mostly true story of an armchair investor who strikes it rich and infuriates Wall Street billionaires. It's described as David versus Goliath on the stock market. Dumb Money is showing tonight and all weekend, 5 and 7:30 p.m. at the Eclipse Theater in downtown Breck. In sports, CU Buffs football plays Arizona State tomorrow. CSU plays Utah State. On Sunday, the Broncos play the Jets. And in local sports, Summit High football is playing number 7 Durango at home tonight. Cross country is running in North Glen. Tomorrow, boys soccer and volleyball are both playing Palisade at home. Rugby plays Monarch and Regis. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.